do you use any special credit card to get cash back rewards? So right now I have the Capital One Spark business, the Spark card, and I use that as my business card. The good thing about that is that they give 2% back on, you know, all purchases and stuff like that. And I actually use it for flights. Of course, now is not really using any flights, but those travel miles definitely rack up really, really quickly. Especially for me, since I'm doing so much retail arbitrage and I'm spending a decent amount of money in places like Marshall's and the Nike outlet and stuff like that. So the mileage, the flight miles and the rewards as a whole definitely rack up. If you don't want to, I also pay an annual fee for the Spark card as well. There's 2 different tiers for the Capital One Spark. So I think you can use one where there's, I think, 1.5%, and then the other one is 2%. And the one that's 1.5 doesn't have any annual fees. So you can look into that one. In the link in my description, I have the American Express. I think it's called the American Express Blue Cash Rewards. That one was one of my first credit cards. And if you sign up using my link, I get, I don't remember how much I get. I think I get $50 and you get $50. Not exactly sure how much, but if you sign up with that, that's a really good credit card as well. That was my first one, and that card usually does accept people really quickly and really easily. Now since COVID happened and a lot of these credit card companies switched up their requirements, I'm not sure how easy it is to get approved. I know a lot of credit card companies or even cutting people's credit limits based on, you know, how they were spending money. So you definitely want to make sure that you have some form of a credit card. I think I have like 3 or 4 cards at this point. I have 2 Capital Ones, and I also have the Quicksilver. I have the Quicksilver, the Spark, and American Express. So you definitely want to make sure you have some different options, some different credit cards, just so you can grow your business. Because as long as you have good credit, you can always, you know, have access to more funds and be able to scale your business. I think just having the capital is super, super important. And that's the reason why most businesses fail within the first few years. It's not because they don't have a solid business plan, and it's not because they don't have customers. It's usually because they run out of capital. So if you can get a good credit card that can work with you and help you build up your credit limits and stuff like that, though, you can only go up from there. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where more people need to start utilizing their credit, especially if you want to get into reselling, because once your item sells, you make profit. But just by purchasing your items, you also gain rewards. So super, super important. How do I get better at sourcing online? What sites are good to source shoes online? When it comes down to just sourcing online, you're gonna have to just spend a lot of time, you know, checking through clearance sites and stuff like that. One place that I went not too long ago, I tried Bodega. I don't remember the website, but you can just type in Bodega, Bodega, and they had a huge clearance sale. And it's usually only the stuff that goes on clearance is the type of stuff I try to buy and flip. So I definitely used Bodega once. I even used the Adidas eBay store. Adidas has an official eBay store, and sometimes they have buy one, get one free. Sometimes they have 50% off their entire store. So you just have to be on top of it and try to see what you can find that just makes sense, where you can make money with it. Also, Nordstrom Rack. I know they have some really good online sales. So there's tons of different options out there. You just got to think of some of the stores that's in the malls, even Champs and Finish Line. Check their clearance sections as well, because sometimes they might have something on clearance on the website, but it wouldn't necessarily be in the store. So if you're just staying on top of it, you can always grab up some good deals. In terms of like wholesale deals, I'm still trying to find like a wholesaler that will sell just Adidas shoes or just Nike shoes or, you know, Merrell or Keen, or any of those type of brands. I haven't found any wholesalers or distributors like that yet, but we'll see.
For the winner, cause you felt like you was losing, only for the winner. Move just to keep from cooling, like only for the winner, only for the winner, only for the winner. Boy, my heart is cold, and I'm too cool to sweat it. I should've never offered it. I'm tight and now I'm off this.